Now we will understand what is relational database. It is an organized collection of structured data. Information stored in databases is typically structured using rows and columns. It is organized into tables. These tables represent entities. Example: employees table, customers table, students table, products table, etc. Here is the example of employees table. It contains multiple rows with multiple columns. Each row in the table represents the record for the particular entity or the object. Example: each row in employees table represents one employee object. In this table, each row represents one employee object. Here, employee James, it contains record related to him, and employee name Sachin, it contains the details about this employee, employee ID, company, and the address of the company. This row can contain one or more columns that represent the attributes of the object like name, ID, address, etc. Here you can see the columns. It represents the attributes for this record. This is one record. For this record, this 55001, it is the employee ID. This is one attribute. James is the employee name. This is the attribute represented using columns. Company is the attribute or the column, and the address here, New York. Now let's see the relationship between the tables. Here there are two tables. One is the employees table and the companies table. In this employees table, we can see these many columns: employee underscore ID, employee underscore name, company underscore ID, and the address. And the companies table having these three columns: company underscore ID, company underscore name, and the country. If you go to this employees table, here for this employee James, it contains the details like employee ID and the company ID where it's working and the address. But it shows only the company ID here. There is no much details about the company. For that, we can refer the other table. So you can check the companies table. It gives the details about the companies. You can see the company's ID here. This company ID used here in the employees table. When we are fetching the details about this employee, then when we refer this number to this table, then we can fetch more details like company name, address, the country. Like these details we can fetch it. So how it's related these tables? Using this company ID column. In this lecture, we have understood what is relational database, and we have seen how two tables relates to each other using the column attribute.